Hey everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to my channel if you're new here, or welcome back. I am coming to you from the beautiful, beautiful place that is Portugal. And this practice is inspired by my life. I am currently moving through a big integration process, lots of activation, just extracting a lot of wisdom from my experience. And this little practice here was inspired by that, to offer the space for us to integrate experiences that happen in our life, big events, something that we're working through, whether it's something that is activating or something that was in contraction. We can always find the silver lining in everything. We can look at everything as our teacher. And so this practice is designed as a way to just move some energy. We'll do some breath work, gentle movement, and then we'll take it down into some breath work, some centering, open up some space for us to just be with our hearts. And there is the opportunity to jot anything that comes to mind from the experience for this integration process into a journal. So if you have a journal or a piece of paper, you can have that here. It's not needed, but you can have that just in case something comes to you and you want to write it down. And then we'll finish the practice by embodying the energy, the intention, the frequency that we would like to live and take forward into our lives. So have a block if you'd like to sit up on something comfortable, or you can sit on a chair. And if you have your Healy, you can run the program Coherence on your Healy. Just make sure it is clipped on nicely, as we're going to be moving around a little bit. All right, so get into something comfortable and let's get this integration, this practice started. Let's begin today's practice standing up. So go ahead and come to your feet if you're not already there. And we're just going to start with some shaking, which is a really great way to just get out of our heads and get into our bodies and to let go of any stagnancy or stuck energy. So we can just start by just standing with your feet hip-width distance apart, maybe a little bit wider, and just start to bounce your knees. So bend your knees and just bounce a little bit. And don't overthink it. Just let yourself go. There's no structure to this piece, to this part. And then maybe you start to get your wrists involved, maybe your shoulders. Maybe you close your eyes. And you can inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth, or just breathe in and out through your nose. Now I'm going to start to shake a little more. And maybe you get your torso in it and your head into it. So again, there's no right or wrong. A few more seconds, just shake out anything that is not serving you. Drop down from your head into your body. Okay, find some stillness here. Arms down by your side, shoulders back, chest open. Take a big breath in through your nose. And a big exhale out through your mouth. Exhale all that air out. Just feel everything start to settle down a little bit here. And as you settle down, I'll just explain, we'll move into a breathing practice called Breath of Joy. Again, just to clear everything out. So it's going to be three inhalations. It's going to be inhale through the nose, continue the inhale through the nose, continue the inhale through the nose, and then a big exhale out through the mouth. The arms are going to swing in conjunction with the inhale, and the exhale is a release with the body moving forward. So join in when you're ready. So it goes like this, you'll catch on. So the 3 inhales like this. Exhale through the mouth. one more. Now inhale, big breath in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Pause here, hold the breath, sip in a little bit more air. Open up your chest, open up your heart. Maybe you look up, take the energy in, take life in. And as you exhale, you're going to bring all that life force in by bringing the palms down. Exhale it all down into your body. Exhale through the mouth, all the way down. We'll do that 2 more times. Big breath in. Reach the arms up overhead. The inhale is the inspiration. Open it all up. Another sip of air in. And then as you exhale, bring all that energy in, down through your body. Exhale through your mouth. Ground it down. And then we'll do that 1 more time. Big breath in, inhale, reach the arms up. A little bit more of a sip in of air. And then when you're ready, exhale, you can even let out a sigh. And release. Come into Tadasana, mountain pose at the top of your mat. Feet hip width distance apart. Palms open, shoulders back, chest open, eyes along the horizon. Pause here and just receive. Feel your feet rooted into the earth, into the ground. Finding this long line from the ground all the way up through the spine, central channel, up through the crown of the head. And start to anchor into your breath in and out through the nose, feeling into this spaciousness, this openness, this aliveness. Now on your next inhalation, inhale, reach both arms up. And as you exhale, hold on to your left wrist, arch up and over to the right side, stretch. Continue to breathe here, in and out through the nose. Feet are rooted, chest open. Breathe into the left side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left hand to right wrist, arch up and over to the left. Root down through that right foot. Chest open, shoulders soft. Inhale back to center. And exhale, lower the arms down and around, clearing the space around you. Pause here for a cycle of breath. Inhale, reach both arms up. Going to add in a standing twist. Exhale, right hand goes back, left hand forward. Hips stay facing forward. Look over to your right or look to the back of your right hand. Tailbone lengthens down. Breathe into your belly. Inhale, both arms reach up. Center. Exhale, twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Tail lengthens down. Breathe into the belly, look to the left. Inhale, arms reach up, back to center. Exhale, hands to heart center, right in front of the chest. 1 cycle of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands down, interlace the fingers behind you. Little bend in the knees, give your shoulders a loop onto the back. Extend the elbows, knuckles down towards the ground. And again, tailbone stays lengthening down, ribs knitted in, breathe into the chest, inhale. And as you exhale, start to hinge, fold forward over your hips, keep the knees bent, chin is in. If this is not working with your arms interlaced, just bring the hands down towards the ground or grab opposite elbows. You're welcome to close your eyes or keep your eyes open. Chin is in, so the back of the neck is long. Breathe deeply into your belly. If your hands are interlaced, slowly bring them back down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, shoulders back, chest open, chin in. Exhale, forward fold. And now just step back to downward facing dog.
Fingers spread nice and wide, feet hip width distance apart. Bend your knees, pedal one knee, bend the other knee. Sit bones are reaching up and back. Just stretch out the backs of the legs and the spine. You can bring in whatever organic movement you'd like here. Shift your hips from side to side. Just make this your own. Beautiful. Bring your feet together. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, bring your knees down as wide as the mat. Come into child's pose. Bring your hips down, melt your forehead down. Elbows can be soft, or you can extend the arms. You can stay still right here, or if you'd like, you can add in a gentle rock and sway from side to side, moving the hips, gently opening the hips, and just massaging your forehead center from side to side. And here we're breathing deeply into the belly. Letting everything settle. Inviting in this sense of grounding. Beautiful. Start to shift forward onto all fours and make your way onto your sit bones. Bringing your legs forward. And we're going to lay down onto our backs and come into a simple twist. But first, pull your knees in towards your chest once you get down onto your back. Interlace your hands around your shins. Breathe deeply into your belly. Keeping your right knee in, extend your left leg long. Left hand comes to the outside of the right thigh. Roll over onto your left side. Right arm opens up into a T. Palm is facing up. Externally rotate that right shoulder so chest and heart are open. Whenever you're in a twist, you breathe into the belly, abdominal breathing. Maybe you close your eyes, drop into your breath in and out through the nose. And every inhalation, we're inviting in nurturance and inspiration and vitality. And every time that we exhale, we're inviting in this sense of release and groundedness. Allowing these twisting postures to support us in our integration, and assimilation and processing. Inviting in the essence of equilibrium, of balance. Beautiful. Slowly release. Come back to center. Place both feet down onto the mat. Give your hips a little lift up and lower down to readjust, to re-level, recenter the hips. And then bring your left knee in towards your chest and extend the right leg long. Right hand's going to go to the outside of left thigh, rolling over onto the right side for a twist. Left arm opens up.
Externally rotate the left shoulder and the chest, open it up. Find a comfortable position for your neck. Drop down into your abdominal breath. And anchor into this effortless rhythm of inhales and exhales. This dance between nourishment and inspiration on the inhale, and this letting go, this emptiness on the exhale. Beautiful, release. Come back to center. Place both feet down onto the mat. And again, lift and lower your hips just to readjust, re-level. Bring both knees in towards your chest. Interlace your fingers, coming back into symmetry here. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply into your belly. Relax your shoulders, chin slightly in so the back of the neck is long. Receive your twists. Now we'll just extend out into about a minute Savasana, just to allow for some space for some integration before we move into our breath practice and contemplation. Palms face up, let your ankles fall open. Maybe a little lift in your chest to gently tuck the shoulders in so the heart space is open. Take a nice big breath in here through the nose. And a nice big exhale out through the mouth. Release, let it go. Close your lips. Breath is effortless. And drop into stillness. Slowly start to deepen your breath again. Start to bring some movement back to your body. Bring your arms up overhead for a nice big stretch. Point your toes, reach to opposite ends of the room, of the space. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a hug. And any way you like to come up to a comfortable seated position, you can do that now. If you like to sit on a prop, you can do that, or sit on a chair, whatever is most comfortable to you, or perhaps maybe lean up against the wall. Have your journal close by if that's something you'd like to potentially write in. It's not necessary, but it's there if you need it. Just going to sit up nice and tall. Your hands are resting in your lap or on your thighs, either palms up or palms down, and you can experiment to see which one feels intuitively right for you in this moment. Palms up would be inviting in more openness. Palms down would be inviting in more groundedness. So your shoulders are soft, the chest is open. So we're sitting up nice and tall, we're present for our experience. And yet there's this element of softness, so not too rigid and stiff. Close down your eyes. Elongate the back of your neck by slightly pulling in the chin. And let's just take in one cleansing breath before we begin our breath practice. Before we do that, I'm just going to let you know we're going to inhale for the count of 4 for our breath practice. And we're going to build the exhalation to a count of 8. And this will invite in some calmness for the nervous system, to ground, to stabilize, so that we can create the space for that integration to happen. So before we begin, let's take a cleansing breath. Inhale through the nose, fill up completely. And exhale out through the mouth, let it go. Sitting up tall, close your lips. And inhale through your nose for the count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Slight change. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. Slow it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slight change. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Slow it down. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale for 4. 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue on your own. Inhale for 4 and exhale for 8, or even longer, or exhale for infinity. Continue. Maintain this deep sense of calm and ease. Anchoring your awareness into the breath. Slowing everything down. A couple more rounds here. As you're finishing up your last exhalation, when you're finished, just release the breathing technique and allow your breath to just be effortless here, back to its natural, effortless rhythm, in and out through the nose. And just allow yourself to be in this space of stillness. Just allow yourself to drop into your heart space. And if you're not sure how to feel that, you can bring both fingertips, both hands onto your chest, to your heart, and just give yourself some gentle taps in your heart space. Just random taps, slightly, random patterns. Keep your awareness in your heart. Breathe into your chest. So awakening this area. And when you feel like your tapping is complete, you can bring one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or both hands on your heart. And just breathe into the palms of your hands. And just allow yourself to just be and notice how this feels. What is your heart saying in this moment? How does it feel? No judgment. Just opening up the space for allow yourself to be exactly as you are. All is welcome. Now in this period of integration from an experience, a big moment, an event in your life, what is some extraction from the experience? What is the silver thread that is weaving through it all? What is an aha moment or a learning moment? Something that you could take away and apply to your growth. And you can stay here with your hands on your heart and on your belly and just rest in your heart. And if there's something that's coming to you that you would love to write down, maybe it's a word, maybe it's a paragraph, you can go ahead and open up your journal and just write whatever's coming to you, whatever extraction from this experience or event in your life that you'd like to integrate into your life. If you're writing in your journal, just finishing up your last word or sentence, knowing that you can always come back to it. Coming back into your heart. Come back to your breath. And just know that you are exactly where you are meant to be, where you're supposed to be. And whether that feels like it or not, there's always a silver lining in every experience, in every situation, in every event. We could choose to look at everything and everyone and every experience, every person that we meet and connect with. We can choose to look at it all as a teacher, as a reflection of ourselves, rather than sitting in the victim. We can empower ourselves and see what is here for us to learn, for us to process, for us to feel, for us to integrate. So let's take a nice deep breath into the heart. And exhale into the body, into the being. This energy of acceptance. And we're going to bring the palms to touch right in front of us and just start to gently rub the palms together. Start to create some gentle heat and friction in the palms. Just rub the palms. Keep your awareness there in the palms of the hands. And once you've generated some heat, keeping your awareness between the hands, you're going to slowly start to separate the palms. Slowly, slowly, keep your awareness there between the hands and start to feel this ball of energy between your hands. You can feel the energy there. Now, in this ball of energy that we've generated here, we can infuse our word or our intention, what we're integrating. Pick a frequency, a word, a feeling of your future self now. What is calling to you? How do you want to feel? Who do you want to be? Keep your awareness there between your hands. Don't lose it. And infuse that word or that intention. Perhaps it is self-love. Perhaps it is sovereignty. Perhaps it is freedom. Perhaps it is trust in life. Just make it your own, what feels real to you. Who do you want to be? How do you want to feel? Infuse that into your ball of energy between your hands. Continue to breathe. And with your awareness there between your hands and this beautiful ball of intention, this energy of intention, of your frequency that you choose to embody in this life, you're going to slowly start to draw the palms of your hands with this energy and intention in towards your heart. And as your hands touch your heart, take a deep breath in. Inhale that intention, that frequency. And as you exhale, exhale through the mouth and allow it to drop and land into your entire being. And just be with this feeling for the next few sweet breaths. Thanking yourself for showing up for yourself. It takes courage to allow yourself to be seen. Bring your palms to touch in front of the heart space. Just closing our practice here together. May we take this intention and frequency that we are embodying in our life, this remembrance of our true essence, May we take this off of our mats, and into our lives, into the rest of our day. And may we remember this over and over again, moment by moment. Thank you so much for your trust and for sharing your practice with me. From my heart to yours. Namaste.